This is a quick video just to go over this daily strategy because a lot of people have been asking a lot of questions. So I just want to go over it. So we're going to use today's trade specifically as this example. So, what the first thing is that this strategy is going to be a New York strategy only, meaning we're going to wait for the New York Open to happen, which is 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then at that point we are going to look for market structure to happen towards one of our daily levels. So, step one is going to be go to the day chart and you are going to mark out the OHLC, which is the open, high, low, close. It's real easy. This is Trading View, so I know it looks a little different than, or sorry, this is Ninja Trader. I know it looks a little different than Trading View. So, but the most important thing is that you get four lines on your chart. You want the top of the wick, the bottom of the wick, the top of the bottom of the body. Every candle should majority of the time have that, even though this one right here looks like it doesn't have it. But if you drill all the way in, you will see that there is a one tick body. So Friday was a crazy day, so that's why it looks like there's no body. But if you zoom all the way in, it will show you. So that's the first thing you want to do is to match those up. On Ninja Trader, you could press the mouse key, the middle button, and it will pull up this menu, and it gives you those numbers automatically, and you can move it over, and it does it for every candle, right? Same thing with Trading View. You could just hover over the daily candle that you want to get the information on, and it will show like at the top left of the screen. Cool. So then we will go down to our 1 minute chart. We have those lines on the chart already. We're waiting for the open to happen, which it happens at this blue line. This is just for visual effects, so you know where we are. So this one was actually pretty easy today because all of the daily levels were below the price. So we already knew, like we went over on the live, we already knew that we were looking to go short. We were just waiting for an entry. So when do we want to enter is on market structure. So market structure, if you're using the swing indicator, it makes it really easy to see. So this candle right here created market structure because it closed below this previous swing low, which is this white dotted line right there. And then you have your gap that was made, which is right here. There's actually a few gaps, but we wanted the gap that was below the market structure. Even though you could have got a better entry at the second gap, because this actually did create three gaps on this nice move down right there. And here is another one right there. So it didn't quite get back to this one, but it did in fact get to this one. So this would have been a better entry by far. But that happened after the fact anyway. That happened after it already took liquidity. So the whole point of this strategy is to ride the move down or up towards one of these daily levels. So that's why we were able to capture this one. And our entry would have been right here on this gap. And we're only targeting the daily, which gave us that 405, or I think it was 420. Because I think we got a better price because I think this moved up pretty quick. So I think it filled us more like I want to say like up here, like by like a tick more or something like that. So anyway, um, this candle right here, this green candle, is the one that actually put us into the trade because again, I am a limit order trader, so I am placing my entries and waiting for price to come and actually tap me into the trade. If you are a market order trader, then you would have entered. Actually, you would have entered right at the same level, maybe a little bit less because you would have entered right at the close of that candle that created structure. So you would have actually entered like right there at the close. Yeah, like right there at the close. But objective is still the same. Is to target this area, and nothing more, nothing less. Just to target that. Once the price gets up to around $230, then we can move our stop to that area, which I tried to mention it on the call. But as I was saying it, this candle right here, I'm sorry. So this candle right here happened. And I think I mentioned it like right around, let's see, I think price was, yeah, like somewhere like right here. So it had just passed it. Um, and then we got the huge win and it took us up out of there. So same thing is for longs as well. If there was a daily level that was, let's say, up here, for example, or maybe a little bit higher, then we would have waited for market structure to occur for the buy side if this daily level was closer. So we're only targeting the daily level that's closest. If, let's say, for example, price is like here at this area here, when the market opens, this one's going to be pretty tough um, to choose. That's why we use the market structure and fair value gaps to help us determine which one is probably a better setup. So anyway, I hope that helps y'all. This is just a little short snippet because we got a lot of questions about it. But we're going to continue to do this on the morning live calls for as long as possible. So yeah, stay tuned and yeah, catch y'all later.